Hello again. Welcome to another episode of Sword Feet Adventures. Where we left off, our party was in our bar brawl, and Ogre had vanished inside a wall. Right, and we're gonna go to the next turn, who is Bandit's turn. The bandits look. You were able to notice with your eyes, the bandits look just as surprised when they saw this dwarf just disappear through the wall. Oh! Someone kind of paused. Other ones just see kind of circle around Saoirse and try to attack Saoirse. So, no.
They're starting their turn.
Yep. They go to attack. You're looking around. One goes to stab you. You kind of just stop him and you just elbow him in the face and he just goes backwards.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You rolled a 2. You missed.
Oh.
That was one, and then the other group kind of surrounds you and just starts trying to stab you. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
All right, 19. They're just kind of stabbing. You're just like, what? Oh, they're behind me. Just like, oh, they're
I'm just like more
you.
focused, like.
And in the front. No problem. Okay, so it's 21 hit.
That does it, yes.
All right, 21. And you will take a. You will take 7, so you will take 3 damage. They just kind of stab. One goes to stab you, and you just like look down, just like grab his arm, just grab his arm, and you just break his knife. Ah! He just stabs you, doesn't even go in, and just like falls. The blade just falls out.
It's quite cold in here. Let me
And
help
then it
that.
goes right to Belle's turn.
Okay, so,
Should I carry this guy out of here?
maybe, but I think we should check that corner of the room. There's something really weird about it.
You look down the veil, and it looks like there could be a doorway over there.
Eve also points towards the corner of the room. Didn't you hear Okri crashing around?
It was him.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna pick up the dude on the floor.
Okay, so you can pick up. There's nothing.
Put him somewhere where I can still, if I need to, take out my sword.
Okay.
I'll go investigate the corner as well.
You gotta cut your way through the little middle wall there. Can't see through.
I'll look through the corner.
You gotta get to the little wall there.
Yeah.
I show you guys had to heal, so I'm gonna say it's broken already since you rushed in there. All right, you go over there and roll some. I'm gonna say roll investigation.
Sure. I'll use an inspiration if it's shitty. 15.
With 15, you kind of look around and you feel kind of like a nudge something, and a door kind of shifts over. And you kind of look through. You see there's a little hallway. And you see a familiar form of Oakley kind of standing there, trying to stand and look all heroic. Like you see him in a torchlight.
Okay, going through, I guess. So I'll keep
Do I
going.
notice you?
You see her moving. You look around. You see an elf head poke through to look around the corner.
Okay.
You see
I give you a nod.
Kind of like do a gentle like shoulder shrug with the whole person.
Okay.
Action was picking up the person,
Yeah.
and or
I'm gonna say
doing that.
Yeah, picked up the person with first action. So
Then I'll go ahead and I'll just hang out back here a bit.
okay, you can send if you want a message real quickly.
Sure, just say that I'm back where Okri is with the unfortunate soul.
Okay, the rest of you except Sora, so Saoirse and Balsa, you hearing this? I'm back with Okri in the back. With that, we go to the top of the round because the orc is dead, or the dork is dead, I should say.
Dork?
Yes. So, Saoirse, you hear this in the back part, saying, I'm with Okri, and you clearly saw Okri go through this wall with your god vision.
Your vision, if you will.
My Gosian.
God vision.
My Gosian. My
No, that's mine.
Gosian.
God vision?
That doesn't sound anything like what I was trying to say.
All right.
I can take a free action to speak.
Yeah.
All right. Be on guard. The bandits might try the same thing. And I'm going to cast Ice Knife at the nearest bandits, or wherever there's a crowd.
Okay, just go to the nearest bandit, Are you actually going to move off?
No, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna throw a knife. Ice
Okay.
knife.
All right, roll hit.
What does ice knife take?
I think that's a spell attack.
It's a spell attack.
I know. Well,
Indeed.
And then people further off need to do a dexterity save, maybe?
Oh, yeah, what,
For
is your,
the
what about your
shrapnel?
beam? Did your beam end? Or?
Did you roll?
the
for
beam still
damage?
exists
Is it
until
concentration?
for 1 minute.
Oh, okay. So,
So-
it's duration?
So
Yes.
someone's taking
Yeah,
damage.
someone's taking out. So roll damage for the beam.
Roll damage for the beam.
Because the bandits are moving around.
Okay,
So as an action, you have to move it.
but I'm not.
I know, but they moved around. They're moving, trying to go.
They're moving inside of it though.
Oh, okay, nice.
Haha,
Yeah.
this moonlight does it. Oh, God!
That's 13. No, 11.
That's 11.
11. You see another person as they're just kind of going through. Looks like one tries to go around and gets nudged into it. It just melts his
roll
face.
to attack.
Ah, he just
Love
falls
Indiana
forward.
Jones.
Yeah, roll to attack.
He just falls forward as a scream.
11.
And again, not
Plus-
only is the ozone burning, you smell
Nine,
some
so-
flesh.
All right, so for the ice knives, he rolled a 20.
That's it.
On hit, roll a 1d10.
Okay.
It,
One of these.
Yep. 2. Okay, so that person takes 2 damage, and the target takes and technically you can go. Let's see,
For every what is
9
it?
directions. So,
Roll. What's the initial damage of the back part?
the back part is
So-
2d6 plus
2d6 cold damage.
anyone 5 feet within it.
Takes 2d6.
Yeah. So
Yes.
They have to make a dex save, don't they?
no.
No, it's
Oh yeah. No, they do take all. They do have to make dex save.
So 2d6 to everything around it.
Yeah.
Roll because there's a crowd and we're doing. It goes how many directions can it go flying?
Basically in a square.
So it can go
If I cast it away from
if
me.
he does it where he can hit about 8 people. No, he can hit 9 people.
9 people,
Yeah.
Isn't that
9 squares.
Yeah, 9 squares. So
9 squares. Roll 9. It's d6 9. It's 2d6.
just roll 2d6.
Roll 18d6. Roll 18d6.
So
So
Okay.
to make things easier
4.
for you, 18,
yeah, press the button.
right there.
62 damage.
As you goes and just stabs this one person, oh, you guys just and he just person you see him freeze it all together and he just explodes, and you see this the frozen projectiles just going through all these other bandits around you, just going through them as they just fall in a heap on the ground as they just die.
All from 2 damage.
And
No, not just 2 damage.
you see just frozen pieces of this person are just stuck in the bodies, and you just see shocked expressions of the rest of the men. It was like, huh.
What a cold snowball effect.
Run away.
There's my turn, I guess.
And it is now Ebal's turn.
You
You do hear a great shattering sound, and you can hear a couple pieces just looks to be a frozen red material.
Balsa makes not touching that face. So if I peek out around here, is there like any bandits in this hallway?
There were last time you checked.
Are there
9 more.
any more? Okay,
No.
cool. Gonna use the sending stone real quick. Send Saoirse message. Actually, yeah, send Saoirse a message saying that there's a passage back here. In the main room.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you running back there? Okay. So you kind of just hop over the little median part and to this back door. You see the familiar forms of Bell and Okri.
Okay.
that?
I think, hold on.
Oh.
So would the sending stone have been my action, or was that a free action to talk?
We'll do a free action. If you want to do it again, you can use an action. Speak more.
So I can't see out of this.
No, you see a hallway.
Okay.
You do see there's kind of light, but it kind of looks weird as a like there's something blocking it, but like a thin veil through it, coming from an entrance.
Okay. Can I stick my face out of the wall?
Not right there. If you feel there's wall. And
Okay,
you
so
could
real
feel-
wall versus like.
and you kind of see, kind of looks strange, like I said, like a veil. Because there's like a tapestry and lights coming in through the tapestry. You kind of reach through it.
Okay, so can I see through it though?
No, you can't see it.
Okay. Never mind.
Question, is it an illusion?
Yes, it's.
If it's an illusion, and once you realize it is, you can peer through it.
Oh,
Oh,
so
can I?
it's works. Yeah. So if you realize you put your hand through, you realize the illusion, it kind of goes away, so you can see through it then.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Shatter then.
Okay. Where do you cast a shatter at?
Let's see. I do it right here. I'm assuming there's bandits in this area? Or have
Yeah,
they
they're
moved?
kind of going towards
Okay.
Sora. Sora's pretty much surrounded by bandits.
Yeah. Do it right here so it won't hit Sora. And find the card. There it is. Let's see. So each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on that point has to make a Constitution saving throw. If they fail, they take 3d8 damage.
In what
Thunder.
area?
Here.
Just in that one area right there?
Well, no. In a 10-foot sphere.
Okay. What's the they have to protect against? It's Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution save. Does that go off my regular spell save?
Regular spell
Yes.
save, yes.
Okay, so they gotta be a 17.
And they got a 16, so.
Cool. Wait, no, that's D8.
So how much damage do you do?
We shall find out. A lot.
That's not bad.
How much damage did you do?
19 damage.
So that's it for the main one, or is it for zero?
That's for all of them.
That's for all of them.
Everyone underneath that takes 19 damage?
Yeah. everyone in that takes 19 damage.
If they didn't make the save, is that how that goes?
That's how that
I'm gonna
goes.
say pretty much you see a crowd of people and they just how is this spell described? What is it? Is it like a sound
It's a
or-
loud ringing noise, painfully intense.
Oh, shatter, okay.
Yeah.
So you see like they're kind of holding their ears. Sora and Saoirse, you kind of hear them. You kind of start small and just you see all of them, the glasses, all the bottles just start like
Oh, yeah,
ringing.
yeah.
They shatter all leading up towards you. They kind of like in a wave. They just shatter towards you, kind of end before they get to you. You see all these guys just holding their eardrums and just blood just starts pouring out. Just then you see even some of them from seriously. You see some of their eyes just start popping and they just crumple down.
I wish I was able to see that.
They just fall over.
I am visibly shaken, even though no one can see it yet.
There's not a whole lot left. There, all the ones are on the other side of the bar. And they're just look like they're kind of hesitant, but they're still.
I think,
We outnumber them.
guys, I think that was Ebalsa's first kill.
A crowd of people.
Yeah.
Kills that.
Yeah, he killed like.
Oh no! Yeah, they killed them. All right, and then it is Sora. Your turn.
All right.
You guys see these guys like they're hesitant. They're looking at each other like, oh, we outnumber them still.
I kind of, because I guess there's people still kind of behind me. So what I want to do, I'll take the opportunity attack to go on the stool, on the bar.
All right. Ouch. As he goes into cut you, just lift your foot and you just kick him in the face, and he falls into another guy.
All right. So there's a lot of broken glass and a lot of alcohol, right?
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna set this bitch on fire.
Oh no.
No, you're fine.
You can set as a reaction.
Huh?
Use your action, set a reaction.
How's that?
Once you're sure.
Are you saying ready action?
Yeah, ready action. Sorry, ready action.
Oh, okay.
Once you say Saoirse gets there, just
Yeah. I mean, Saoirse,
What?
leave
Where?
to where Okri went.
Oh, okay.
all right.
And then I hold my action and I'm gonna do my prep.
All right. The few bandits left are kind of go towards you, and the nearest one's gonna take a swing at you. 17 misses, right?
Yes.
21.
Gets.
All right. And you take. There's a couple ones who are nearest by you. Take.
Oh wait.
Take 10, so 5 damage. They're kind of just they keep stabbing you. That doesn't really seem to be getting too far into your muscles and your scaly skin. It's like trying to find some grip and just feel the light stab as they don't really do too much. And that's Belle's turn. Oh no, it's Oka's turn. Sorry, Oka, your turn. You see next to you have the various forms of Balsa and Belle nearby. Belle's carrying this person.
And Ebalsa is very pointedly not looking back out of the hole.
So I'm looking down the tunnel. Do I see a light at the end?
There's torches there, and it looks like, from your understanding, it looks like it turns.
Okay. Let me use my reaction.
All right.
Actually, I can't do that because I have to hit a creature for this. It says creature, doesn't say enemy.
Okay.
It's true, it doesn't.
I can hit a ally for the. I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, you could. It's
I
a
hit
creature.
you. Are you gonna hit the unconscious person?
I'm unconscious.
Person who's being carried.
How can I word this to be?
Not an asshole move.
Don't have anything that would, Not you, obviously.
You're gonna punch me.
Oh, fuck.
More like slap you on your back.
Oh, okay.
Good game.
No, okay, so
GG, guys.
to explain myself, it's called maneuvering attack. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, oh shit, it has to be a weapon.
Yeah, no.
Never mind, forget that. I was just gonna use my reaction to move you half your speed.
I got your tail, the boss.
Okay, guess not. I'm just going. Gonna dash to the end of the tunnel.
Okay, I'm gonna say just move off the map. I have it written down, drawn, but it'll be so.
Yep.
You run down this tunnel. You see there's some torches. Surprisingly, with the torches, it barely lights the way.
So as I'm also running down, I'm kicking the orc's head.
Like a soccer ball?
Yeah, to keep it with me.
Right, here up. So it keeps
Yep.
going. All right, and with that, I rerolled the bandits attacks on turn on accident. So, Bill goes right to Bill.
Oh.
I accidentally rolled the bandits before Okri, so. That's not like that, like
I
did.
guess it's time to follow Okri. First,
That's your first mistake.
where else are I gonna go? I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat as a bonus action, so I make up if at any point the extra luggage impedes my
Okay. So
speed.
are you just gonna stay with Okri?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Just following Okri.
by rules, you're grappling a creature, you'd be half speed.
Yeah, but
So by doing that,
Expeditious
you'd be
Retreat.
back up.
And I'm at 40.
All right.
Normal.
And
So now you're 40 again.
you can you do a free action of call, or are you gonna do something, or no? Or are you gonna do a talking on the thing on your stone? The message or nothing?
I'm talking on my sandstone.
I'll just report that I'm still following Okri.
that in a long time.
You can tell there's a tunnel.
Further down the tunnel. Okay, I guess. Down the tunnel.
All right. So
Secret
you hear
tunnel.
that there is a secret tunnel behind the wall.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
And with that, we go back through. Sirsha, it's your turn. You heard Sora say, "Get in there, go follow them."
Okay.
There are no bandits around you. There's none of these thugs around. They're all
Yeah, you
kinda dead.
fucking.
You literally, there's bodies laying over. There's pieces of the bodies from the ice that you made. So
As gingerly and quickly as I can, Oh,
Are you gonna dash?
Double dash.
ha 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 ha.
Mario Kart
you
double
go.
dash.
You see, you're running as you're running up to this wall and just you're bracing. You just go through it.
And that will trigger my reaction.
You trigger and you look behind. You don't see this illusion anymore, and then you just see flame of just fire and
All right.
vision.
46, baby. And by the way, my fire wouldn't have hurt you. Because my feet.
No chances taken.
Don't even roll. Just
Just
You're just setting the place on fire.
as you set your breath, you breathe in. You see all the bandages. They just realize like what? They look down and just you see a wall. Your fire, as you've seen it 100 times when you've done it, you see this looks actually quite different. As when you breathe in the ground, it looks like it's a wall. From it lights up and it spreads and it just goes forward, takes up the entire area of the bar behind the bar, and just climbs over and just spreads out. And then you can do that, yeah, and just jump to the wall as the fire spreads.
I high five my spirit guardian. And
Spirit hand forms and just like whoosh, and it just like disappears.
yes. And
And you go through this wall and you look behind it, disappears. You just see fire just engulfing and kind of lighting up the back, kind of going into this tunnel. So let me change the map. Come on your side. There it goes.
My map now.
kill them all.
What do you think I'm doing?
Sorry.
I just get there real quick. Like change.
I set it up for you to do that perfectly in my plan. Yeah, totally.
That's what I was doing. Like I was trying to break the glass. I was like, all right, let's just do
Is
this.
that why you screamed when you broke it?
No, that was the actual thing. Oki would do. Like he knew I was like, oh, we're gonna take this place. I want booze for my loot.
That was definitely stuff that went through my head. Was like, okay, break alcohol, put alcohol on fire, burn place. And then I was like, oh, Okri's gonna hate this. Oh well.
Okri hates his plan. Okri has no choice.
Well, technically, you still have my bomb.
How many bandits were
I
left?
don't necessarily have to use
You
it.
saw there was like, looked like there was like.
I have
one left.
fire.
Okay.
I have multiple ways of using fire.
Yeah.
At least 3.
So you kind of gone through this tunnel. Let's say you guys have kind of turned off and you're right here. You see it kind of keeps going through.
Oh, I don't know that the figures will say.
Yep.
We'll just have Oker be.
All right, so you're all here. Pretty much you're so Okri. Where's he?
I don't.
Or not Boss of Bell. Where's yours?
Yeah.
That's Bell.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's
All right, so you're pretty much behind carrying.
What's left?
the body of the meat.
Crew.
Okay.
I'm last.
Keep your. So you guys gonna head
What's
down. Where was that?
I was like,
All right.
That's
And where's Okri's at?
as
he's
usual.
you ready?
Oh, yeah,
He's in
Very
front.
You're fine,
underwhelming
that's fine,
with
that's fine.
real life things.
All right,
Yeah.
you're moving through.
And I can deal double damage on buildings because of my build.
So you're sure? Are you standing? Are you gonna be next to? So we're gonna go for the same. No,
Yeah, I suppose in order of how we
So yeah, how's your order? What's the order gonna be for you guys walking through this?
Well, I thought
I'm going
still
first.
running.
You're going first.
Okay.
All right,
So I was here first.
go through. Are you just gonna be walking through the tunnel?
No, in fact.
All right.
No.
I am going to take out my fishing pole.
And you're walking with your fishing pole.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you really gonna fish for this head?
I can't use that as an idea anymore. But now that you said that, I was going to. No. So instead, I am going to put on one of my weighted tackles that weighs over 10 pounds. And I'm using it like you would a 10-foot pole.
All right.
And I'm basically testing if things are trapped as I walk about.
Feel anything?
No?
No.
Okay.
You notice there's like as you're going through, there's the torches, and it looks like it was really hastily dug. As there's like little pockets of like on the sides, like some part where they dug too much dirt.
Okay. So,
You do notice that like it's not like straight like that. There's like sometimes there's like little pockets, and you're like, oh.
I want a little history on this stonework kind of structure of the stability and all that stuff.
Okay.
It's shit.
Mhm.
That's what you know.
Hang on. Let me look at my dwarf thing. Okay, so I'm checking the origin of this stonework for just how it was made. And my proficiency is what? 3. So I get a +3 onto this. So that is a 28.
Looking at it, you can see it's very stable. Swiping down this far, so you're like, oh, you know, someone had to know what they're doing. You realize they might have been someone skilled was in charge, but they might
Okay.
not have been so skilled of laborers.
Hmm. Okay.
So we planned it good, but the laborers were the ones probably the problem.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm just gonna pull on my pack, take out my shield and sword, and just push on through them.
Okay, yeah, I guess until Cody, where you want to move? Here, we're kind of at that area.
I'm gonna peek around that corner with my thieves' tools. Mirror. Do I see anything?
You do not see anything. You see some little couple of torches.
Okay. Put the mirror back onto like a little leather pouch. And then I walk around. I do the same thing on the next corner.
So you're moving up and stop as you take a couple steps. You are attacked.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
My passive 15 not beat that?
Nope.
would Saoirse's passive 27
Well,
She
here?
would have. Position on there.
It was too far.
Here.
You
Oh,
went-
ear.
Do you want to know the hearing rules?
What's the hearing rule?
Okay. So, hearing rules, let me get to the rule set. Here it is. Audible distance. Trying to be quiet is 2 times 6 times 5 feet. So, 12 times 5. Now, normal noise level is 2 times 6 times 10 feet. So, 12 times 10. Then, very loud is 12 times
So what's
50
like the
feet.
quietest you'd be?
12 times 5, 25 feet.
25 feet. That's 5, right?
I think, no, 25. That's not
That's 5.
25.
That's
12
5.
times 5 is not.
No, that's not 25. That's something
Oh,
else.
12 by 5. That's 60.
60 feet. So if they're 60 feet away, past 60 feet away, Saoirse wouldn't be able to hear them. But, let's see.
I think she might just be within range.
6, 7, 8. It'd be 10. So
Yeah.
in range because it'd be a sneak attack. So.
Saoirse would know.
All right. Seriously, you would have heard something happening
Like
from
what?
ahead, but all you saw was Oakley moving up ahead.
Do you give notice or anything?
Like I heard something up ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like you hear something. And I go, faint breathing.
Okri.
I stop, I guess, before I...
You stop it.
Right
Right there?
Yeah.
Okri.
Okay.
I pull out my sending stone. Be on guard. Something's in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, you can roll perception.
I'm going to roll perception, yeah. Plus 5. 23.
All right. As you look around, you're looking around, you're on your guard, and you catch something, and you see very right next to you, there's a dark figure. You did not see it at all until you were alerted. You looked around. There's one right there. As it notices, it looks like it's getting ready to attack.
Okay. I guess with that,
Initiative. So he does not get his first attack, but as I say,
Yep. Okay.
let's see, your initiative was was it 14? It would beat you.
But we're doing this is a new scene, so I'm
Okay, so roll
doing
initiative.
initiative,
Roll
right?
initiative. Yep.
Okay. 13.
Yeah, 19.
Yeah.
All right, so you're not surprised, though, but you're still attacked.
Right.
So it does a 26 hit you. That's
Yes.
a crit.
Oh boy.
Yep. So I guess it would be a sneak attack now. Alright. They deal.
Is it a sneak attack? Don't they have to have parameters on that?
I think if it's a crit.
No.
No, it's
No, it's not.
No.
no.
Okay.
Unless they're no.
It's an assassin.
Is it assassin?
If it's assassin archetype,
If it's assassin,
Yes, it
So
is.
the thing is, yeah, if I haven't moved, and
and it was the first initiative.
Yep, score
Yeah.
surprise creature is a critical hit, so yeah, it's a critical hit. So,
Okay.
so 46 plus. It's 5d6 plus 3. So you take 5d6 plus 3. You take a. 10. You take a. 3. 18 damage.
okay, that's not that bad.
You take 18 damage, and they have a second attack. And they do because you're not yet moved.
They don't get sneak attack again.
I know. They get does 24 hit.
24 does not.
Okay, they go. They just basically go right between your right between your armor, just right in your shoulder. They kind of find the sweet spot. They kind of you see like their movements. So you're trained out. You see these guys are very well trained. So it makes the other attack goes, and you kind of block it, and as they get through to your shield. On the reflex, you just bring your arm up.
What do I get of the look of this fellow?
They look a lot like the previous assassins you fought, but these ones look more like form-fitting, and you can tell by their garb and their weapons that they are definitely way better equipped.
Okay, I'm gonna yell back.
And
Enemies ahead!
let's see, I'm trying to hit. And you take also poison damage. Sorry, let's say poison damage. So 76 poison damage. So 10.
Do you have to make any saving throws against that, or is it just
Yeah, it's a DC of 15. Otherwise, it's halved.
okay?
It's half to be taken.
So con.
It is DC of 15.
Okay.
Con, yeah.
Cool.
Yes, no. Okay. So,
I believe in you.
10, 9.
First, I have advantage on that. Secondly, I have I can half that too if it still is halved.
So it's double half technically.
Yeah, because I'm a dwarf.
Oof, I hope you have it.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
Taking that 14 damage.
So another
that's
14? 7 damage. Okay, cool.
No, 14. That is halved.
Yeah, but he's
I'm a
also
dwarf. I
resistant
have it
to
again.
Poison, so he has.
So you quarter it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you take 7 damage.
Yeah.
So you feel the familiar sensation of your arms kind of going a little numb. You feel your fingertips are like, you feel there's a poison blade.
Okay.
So he screams out.
Oh, what were you screaming out? Be careful, or
No, I already said I yelled out enemies ahead.
okay, everyone else can roll initiative.
All right. I'm raging, so I can get that. That's the bonus, and I'll have the advantage.
And is it my turn yet?
Inspiration.
Yeah, I'll say you
I
get
don't
before
feel
they.
like I got high enough.
It's your turn now. And then
Okay.
I'm gonna use
we'll go back to
inspiration.
the top.
Going to use one more inspiration.
23.
Okay.
Jeez.
That's better.
So we got 25 to 20.
21.
Okay, Sora is 23. Ben is 21. Then
Okay.
you get from 20 to 15.
Got an 18.
Nice. What'd you get? Oh.
You got a 1, a 2, a 2. Okay.
That'd be a 5.
5. Okay, cool.
So, what'd you
Saoirse's
get?
got a 5.
He's got
Uh-huh. What'd you get? Okay, you got 13?
Yeah.
Yeah, Saoirse got 5. Okay.
Okay, so my turn.
Okay, we're gonna go and then we're gonna go back to top.
These guys are wearing garbs, no armor.
They're wearing them leather armor.
Okay, cool. Then with that, I'm going to use Great Master. Great Master. -5 to my hit, and then 10 plus to damage if I hit.
Alright.
So that's a 21 -5.
21 minus 5. You hit.
Okay. That does 20 damage.
Alright.
Then I'm going to do. Let's see. A disarming attack
Alright.
against the weapon that hit me, that dealt poison damage.
Okay.
And I'm not going to do any negatives to it, just a regular.
Alright.
That's a 16.
You have to make a DC of 16.
No, did that hit?
16? Yes.
Okay. Now, because I'm using a maneuver,
Okay.
I deal 14 damage plus maneuver die. Excuse.
Be a D8.
Plus 3 damage on top of
So
what I
what's total
said.
damage?
Hmm?
17.
14.
14 was 3.
14 plus 17.
Yeah, 17.
17? Yes. Okay.
17 damage, and then they have to make a DC 16 strength saving throw. On a failed, it drops the object you
16
chose.
strength.
Yes, strength saving throw. Not acrobatics or athletics.
As they go and as you go and hit their weapon, you notice they kind of let go and they like let it go when they go into like another stance. So they're really well trained.
They drop it and let it fall, pick
Yeah.
it back up.
They drop and they very much drop and let it fall.
So okay, did I hit it out or did
You
it?
hit it and then they very much just let it go.
Is it on the ground?
It's on the ground.
It's on the ground.
Oh, okay.
He's just
then.
saying it
They very much
works.
they hit it. They're like instead of holding it, they just let it go.
Okay.
Let it
Well,
go
the
to
maneuver
15.
dies
Okay. Yeah, I know.
saying that I've done damage
Yeah, you
while
yeah.
doing
you,
that.
you damage them while you're doing it, and they seem to just let it go. And like
Okay.
you know, they went to a fighting stance.
Good. And then as my bonus action,
Okay.
I am going to use my shield and push them. They have to do athletics versus.
Can you do acrobatics?
Hang on, let me read it out. Bonus action to try to shove a creature within 5 feet of you with your shield. That's athletics versus athletics.
All right. Athletics versus athletics, or
I believe so.
They can't use acrobatics.
It's on the grapple.
It should be in the. It's not a grapple. It should be in the DMG actually. In optional rules.
I'm gonna let them just use acrobatics just for heck over speed, guys.
Yeah, go for it.
So what did you roll?
I will roll right now. And I rolled a 14.
You rolled a 15.
Nice. Okay.
So you gotta push it off. They kind of hold that push back, kind of twist it around so you don't get a firm push on them.
Okay.
All right, and we're going back to the top round because now it was. So now it is Sora, 23.
All right. Moving past Bosa. And I see this figure. I pull out 2 hand axes. I'm going to use reckless attack. And I'm going to throw 1 hand axe right at him.
He does have cover.
He does have cover, but it's not full though.
Yeah. Okay. So it's a -2.
Yeah.
All right, -2.
All right. So probably not gonna hit. That's sorry, doing math. 10.
You miss.
Yeah.
Good
Second. Yeah.
Okay, as you throw 1 axe, you see Oak, just like, oh, duck, and you see the assassin moves their head and it clangs on the wall behind them.
All right. Second attack. There we go. 22.
22 does hit.
And would a 14 hit on the second one?
No.
Okay. So it just does damage. Okay, cool. Uh, 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
And
You see, as you just, Oak, as you kind of, you see another axe from the other side, just, kind of pierce this assassin's arm, and
Okay.
they just take it, kind of just, they shrug it off, and you see them just keeping their, or maintaining their pose.
all right, and that's my movement. That's my turn.
All right. Bell.
Okay, so if I go around here, how many? Is there just the one enemy?
Yeah, you
I
can
go
move
over.
through your allies.
You can go through 2.
10, 15,
You can also drop
You-
the person for free, also.
20. There will be no dropping anybody.
Okay.
Full. That would be rude.
All right.
And it's just that one enemy right there?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I'll cast Firebolt.
Okay.
How fun, I haven't actually cast this spell once this
You're
campaign.
-2 because you got some cover.
Okay.
Firebolt.
Yep, and I
That's-
got a
that's
nat
cantrip.
19.
That's a cantrip, isn't it?
That's cantrip, yeah.
You hit. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yep, and then...
It's 2d10.
Yes, sure is. I don't even have to drop a person.
Nice.
12. Well, actually, no, that's
that's
15.
15 damage.
15, nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you see your fire just. You see the fire engulf and kind of burning up their cloak. It kind of it seems like they're burning them, and like kind of their hood's kind of going too. It shows kind of reveals a human mask and this. You can kind of see a grimace on their face from the burning sensation they have.
Anyone I recognize?
Nope.
Okay.
And then it's their turn. They swiftly step back from you and kind of just run away.
Do we got an opportunity attack?
No, you don't. So, you kind of, you can make an attack, but, they gotta make a dexterity roll, see. So, they'll make a dexterity roll, see if it actually does 8 damage. Do I roll? They have a thing where if they take a free strike, they can get rid of it. The evasion, I think it was.
Evasion.
Evasion just halves the damage, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but then they also, because assassin, they can ignore all the damage. They take no damage from it.
But that's only for dex saves, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
This isn't a dex save. This is
a
an
normal
opportunity attack.
This is
Oh.
a normal attack, so
So they wouldn't be able to do that.
Okay, so I guess you make attack.
yep.
Alright, cool.
You try and make a run for it.
Does a 17 hit?
That's it.
Cool. Let's see. Do they have any other weapons on them?
They had their other day, and it looked like they had a crossbow. See them running away. They're kind of fleeing. You see a little crossbow on their back.
Okay. Let me read this. Attempt to disarm the target, forcing it to drop one item of your choice that it's holding. So I wouldn't be able to get the crossbow. Okay. I'm gonna do a disarming attack.
All right.
So I'll do the damage first.
All right.
Since I already hit, it'll do that. So 19 damage.
As he tries to make a run for it, you just bring your swing and sever his spine. It just falls down.
Okay.
That the combat's over.
I go up to it and I basically take off the daggers and the
You've also come
Crossbow.
staring around the corner.
and I want to bring and tilt over his head just to kind of inspect it.
See, there's
Any markings, tattoos of any
there's
kind.
no mark that you familiarize. Like, you can really tell. You do see a tattoo of the Stroga family. Stroga family.
Okay.
What's going on? What happened?
An assassin.
Then you do notice you hear around the corner. You can tell you're close up. There's kind of light coming from it, and you hear a voice. You hear, "Okri, Okri."
I want to roll history. Do I recognize this?
You do recognize the voice.
Okay.
You have advantage on it.
I'm moving forward to that voice.
So 25 and 16. 25.
This is Namal.
God dang it.
I'm gonna say you all can go around that corner, and you see from like the kind of light beyond it. You see from there, from form of Namal standing. He's a good little distance away from it, and he's calling forward around it. He has his a cloak, kind of he has a hood, cloak, and it kind of wraps around his body and goes down one arm, and he has his hand on his he has a rapier in one of his hands.
So I assume this is your doing.
He goes, just a little bow. Of course.
Are you going to run away just as this one was about to?
No. He's shouting out, no. I am here to end things. Brings up his rapier to his face.
While still raging, I'm gonna just throw a hand axe at him.
So where is this dude standing?
If you're beyond it, I'd have to make it if you guys leave it. I have to throw, but
Okay.
he's about 40 feet outside of the tunnel. You
I
guys are
can
outside the
make
tunnel.
Okay.
I can make that.
Okay. You're gonna,
yep.
You're gonna throw one?
Yeah, I'm raging. I got to.
All right, throw one. How many throwing axes do you have?
I have 12.
Okay. You throw an axe then.
Is it possible for me to kind of interact with that?
Are you gonna try to contest?
Mm-hmm.
You haven't rolled yet, so I'm gonna say yes. You can try to test it.
Would that give him a disadvantage? What would that
You're
do?
gonna try to Are you trying to just stop him?
Yes.
You can say something real quick. See
Okay.
if his character's not.
Okri speaks up and says, Soa, this is my sworn enemy.
And as he's about to, he goes,
You may assist me, but I will be killing him.
You will try. Okay.
Or I will die. I understand. Yes.
That is the plan. You just see Sensei says standing there ready.
You are in tip-top shape. You're not going to allow me to make this fight interesting. Or are you a coward?
And what is interesting, I'm no coward, but I'm not stupid.
Because I'm not attacking. I'm losing my range. I go search.
Not even an hour.
Search. Use your hero skill to help Oakry.
Say it again.
Not even an hour.
Give you an hour? Please. Where's the warrior? Battlefield does not give you breaks.
I just tell him that you're healing him. While it's happening.
So it's the one who lurks in the shadows, striking whenever you please.
It's a job.
I should have never trusted you.
So it'd be 1d6.
This guy was
plus
laughing.
4.
This. Well,
Your healer.
come meet your fate. See if you can bring honor to your clan.
As they were talking, I told Search. I'm telling Searchy to heal Oakry right now
Okay.
with his healer's kit. So.
Were you
Full-
damaged at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He was like here. So you take.
Oh, that's right. You take the 20 damage. He just got
So-
stabbed, right?
Not much, but still damage.
So
Okay.
that's 8 plus 4. So you get 16 HP back.
Okay. So I guess as we're talking, Serge is just
Yeah.
like patting me up with gauze and other
You got
things.
this. You got this.
It's like,
Yeah.
I like him
I do not.
pumping you up.
Okay.
Drink this.
The Gatorade bottle.
Spit.
I am ready.
What's the furthest people can see?
You
60
people?
feet.
You see?
Dark vision.
Okay.
That's the other thing is
What's-
that guy wouldn't have popped up behind me unless he had invisibility.
No, I didn't have this one. That's why he was in front of you.
You said that he popped out of nowhere.
His stealth was,
He was
gonna
like-
pop up when his thing was reaction was he's gonna pop up when you pass him.
Was he at the corner there?
He's like that.
He was in the mid.
He was where?
He was in the middle.
In the middle. Where?
Right there.
I would've
Literally
seen
right
him
there.
then.
He was literally right there. Because when you
This
first,
is a hallway, right?
yes,
What
Then
was
I
he
would've
hiding
seen him.
behind?
I remember I said those grooves in the walls. He was hiding in one of those grooves.
You didn't say that.
Yes, I did. I said you could tell that this was poorly made and there was like grooves in the wall.
Oh.
Yeah, like for torches and stuff. That's
No,
how I
there was all
understand it.
holes in the thing. I said there was like holes.
You should have said man-sized
Oh, yeah.
holes.
If this master killed the assassin, you're around the corner. You can see further because if you were to exit this tunnel, it kind of lights up.
Okay.
So
Oakry, prepare for a trap.
Aye.
you're just sitting there. You can see from this distance that he's standing there smugly.
So, are we doing this here?
Here and now. Takes his sword and puts a line across in front of him.
And I'm just gonna spit at my feet.
He takes a couple steps back to give like room from the line. He forms a fighting pose.
And I asked Saoirse, you spot anything tricky?
Do I see anything out of the ordinary?
Are you guys going to like the
About-
lip of the tunnel?
Yeah.
What's the eyesight in what would be the plain eyesight in on the open? 25. You think by looking around, you might have saw someone on top of the rooftops towards your right.
Mind the rooftops on the right. And anywhere else. I'll keep an eye out.
Gotcha. So, where he drew the line is where the tunnel ends?
No,
Or is outside?
He's outside of Zero.
Okay.
He's from 60 feet, so you can place yourself. He's 60 feet beyond the tunnel.
What, over here?
I haven't drawn it. That's why I was literally this one-on-one thing. So
Okay. Yeah, then... I guess. Is there... On the other map, is it blank?
be blank. And just move that map then. We'll just do this one.
Okay.
Okay. Be quick, I know, because you have to leave soon. So,
I got some.
I'll move this map out of the way.
Just get smacked in the face. By that. It's fine.
Figure, I guess. It doesn't matter which one.
You want the feet?
There you go. That'll be him.
Oh, Bell.
Okay. Fine
Yeah.
with me.
Okay.
That's fine.
You were.
Good chosen.
No, you were him all along.
doing?
No.
Let me scoot back.
Like
You
this.
are-
Where do you want me?
You were our Adachi.
You pretty much just stop out there. When you walk out, You walking out of the tunnel towards him?
Yeah.
Bill
Alright,
doesn't
and
talk
you are
about
shot.
murder all the time.
Of course.
Okay.
But I'm
Roll to hit, I guess.
Yep. So
I was following him.
does 27 hit?
It does.
All right. And 8 plus sneak attack. Take 46 plus 1d8.
Is this a new combat order or is this the same thing?
This is sneak attack.
Is it,
No, he's asking for initiative.
You roll
because this wouldn't be sneak attack unless this is new
it's a new
initiative.
one,
And everything.
because you stopped and you were able to heal. It says new combat.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say roll initiative right when you got shot.
Okay.
So roll initiative. I'm just saying roll the damage. So 5, 11.
So you're saying okay? I'm confused. This is a surprise round,
Yes, this one right here is
but I was aware of that archer.
the other one.
There's two.
Now you know there's two.
Okay.
This one came from the other side.
Please explain that next time.
All right. So this one came from the other side, your left. Because you're told one by the right. So 14. Take 14 plus. You take 18 damage. You just takes it right into take a arrow to the knee
Okay.
or bolt. Bolt to the leg. They couldn't get there. It gets you in the leg. You see a bolt there. And there was another shot. Don't be surprised. He's gonna just shoot you.
Plus
But you know this one, so it's not a surprise. Does a 24 hit?
No.
Okay, so the other one you're ready for, the other side, just block it with your shield. Bolt goes flying.
Okay.
And the one on your left, you lose sight of it while you see the other one look like they're kind of reloading.
Okay.
He just smiles.
You said a fair duel.
I did no such thing.
Is that the guy that stabbed Celise?
Yes, this is the person who stabs Elise.
All right.
Okay.
He goes in, forms a fighting stance. Ungot.
Alright, I'm raging.
Okay.
Pretty good.
Are we rolling initiative again?
Yes.
Are you all joining in?
I'm joining in.
Yeah. Was this a
This
one-on-one?
is this is a 3-on-1
Oh,
fight.
and he sees you. He's like, no. This is between old comrades.
Tell your archers that otherwise.
I agree with the Dragonborn. This is between you and I. It would have been you and I. Now wipe that shit stain off your
I got a
face.
19.
19.
Got a 16 for initiative.
You see him put his hand up. Does this, and the one archer you see kind of just disappears.
Let him heal first.
No.
Then I get a free hit on you. It's only fair. Coward.
Fair is for the dead. If you wish to bring your... I have more friends if you wish to bring yours involved.
I'm going to piss in your skull once this is over. Just to let you know.
And it doesn't matter. I'll be dead if that happens. No. Pistol. Said to you, he points to you, Sora.
Look at Okri.
Be ready. I do not trust this man.
You trusted me for all those, the time we traveled together.
I moved to the side over
You
here.
are wearing a different face.
What side was the archers coming from?
They're from both sides.
Like
They're up on the buildings. You
Yeah.
can't really get there.
can I see them?
Not with your passive.
Alright.
Searsha can't see them with your passive. Alright. So. And he rolled
So since that was his turn,
for it. And then
yep, surprise attack. I rolled a 16 for initiative.
I rolled a
he
19.
rolled for his initiative.
Yeah.
He rolled.
I rolled 20 on my initiative, just in case.
And 22.
22. Okay.
So you see him kind of go. He runs towards you,
Okay.
and he's going right behind you. Actually, he's just running towards you.
Okay.
straight towards you, and he's attacking you.
Okay.
What race is he?
He's a human.
Oh, okay.
25.
Right on the mark.
He brings his rapier up to attack you, and just you bring your shield up. It kind of pierces your shield and goes through the armor. Is that? It's just for the effect. Just for looking at the effect.
It's
Basically,
a metal shield.
it's a sword. And you take. You take. You take. Six, so it's here. 1, 10, 21, 27 damage.
And what is that from?
He has he is a what's it called, the rogue
Assassin?
he's a
Swashbuckler?
here you go, swashbuckler.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he attacks
so
you.
Single combat's his
Take
specialty.
27, and he brings you see from underneath his cloak from the covers one arm, he brings back, he's got a dagger. He's trying to
Okay.
attack you again.
Hey, is he wearing armor?
He is wearing some armor.
Okay, cool.
He's wearing leather armor. And his
Let's see
dagger
his damages.
kind of blocked off against you. It blocks off you, and then he makes another attack with the rapier.
Okay.
Does a 23 misses, right?
Misses, yeah.
Okay, he goes.
Question: are you using a stat block for a swashbuckler, or are you using a character?
I'm modding a modded character from Assassin, based off Assassin.
Okay.
I just changed it to he has a swashbuckler instead of the
The
surprise.
Okay.
I mean, so he misses with the other attack. He goes, stabs, brings it armor, and you kind of block with your shield and goes for another attack, and then he moves 5 feet back.
Okay.
So move him or 3 squares back. I'm sorry, not 5 feet, but 3 squares.
Oh,
Sorry.
so yeah, you want right here, right?
Yeah, he's jumps backwards. All right.
How much damage did he do?
Dude, 27.
27. Okay.
Is it my turn?
You really got a button?
Yeah?
What was
Yeah.
your initiative roll?
19?
I got 20.
You can roll yours if you're really gonna butt in.
I already rolled it.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
said like multiple
How'd
times.
you roll it?
Well, you
I
know.
haven't. I'm going to use heat metal.
Okay.
Is any part of the armor metal?
I can tell you, look, he's wearing a lot of leather. Very fancy leather with leather.
Rapier.
Yeah, I'm going to get a sword then. So
Does the heat metal affect magic items?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I just scream out, "You tried to kill my friend!"
Who are you?
Doesn't matter.
Fuck you.
And I use heat metal on his sword.
All right. And what's
All right.
is there a DC or was it?
Yes,
There
there
is.
is.
What's the DC?
For holding stuff.
Yeah, you gotta. Well, okay, so the first turn.
He still takes the damage, but its spell DC is
Constitution
The dice
saving
are
throw.
mad.
DC is
That's a
what?
15.
Yours is 16.
Let's see. No, there's no DC. There's no save.
There is to keep holding.
Oh yeah, if you hold it.
If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can. If it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
What's the DC 15, right? Or is it
It'd be 17.
17.
17.
you got a 16? No. Oh, plus 2, sorry. 18.
So he can choose to hold it or he can choose
He
to
holds
drop
it. Takes the 2D. So 2D8? What was the damage?
15.
15?
Almost maxed.
All right. I guess that makes sense.
And I'm just gonna use.
Hold on.
You can tell him he's just holding his sword, looks like he's heating up.
She's gonna run towards you.
Oh, so much for fair. My friends jump in when I send mine away.
Stabbing innocent people isn't fair!
I wasn't the one who said for her to jump in. That was their own decision.
No one is innocent.
I mean, I rolled an initiative too.
All right.
Are you gonna do
I think
anything?
You left. I believe you walked away.
I was.
No, here's the thing. So
Okay.
when we came in, I actually before that I told Sora to assist me, but I want to have the killing blow. And then the assassin said, "Have your friends back away. This is between you and I." And you backed away over there.
Okay. So, okay. I mean, you could do something if you want to.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to. I move forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, baby.
All right.
I yell out, grab him for me.
I'll try to do something better. And I will use Reckless. Yes! Okay, so first one moved in a 26, and I'm with advantage, so in a 22. With a 22 and a 26 hit him?
26 would hit.
The 22 wouldn't?
You use a reaction you see as you bring the weapon. He kind of brings his cloak around and wraps kind of around your weapon, kind
Okay.
of slowing it down.
Okay, but alright, so it still takes the damage, so
Are you trying to do the fell thing?
yes. But that's only for one attack, so
Right.
I'm gonna try this again. Alright, he takes 16 damage on that attack.
Oh,
Second attack. 21 and a 19.
those will miss.
Those both miss?
Yep.
Oh my god.
You see him as you're swinging, he just moves his cloak around and he's kind of blocking your attacks with it.
I have no idea who you are, but hurt my friends, I hurt you.
Okay. Let's look at the injury. I see this is not going to be as I feared. So, tell you what, and he quickly turns around and runs.
Can do
Okay.
an opportunity attack?
Nope.
Now use a swashbuckler.
Well,
Well, actually,
he hasn't hit me.
you can.
He hasn't hit me.
You get an opportunity attack. I don't because he's hit me.
No, you don't get one.
Why is that?
Why?
Just for what he has.
You want me to read it out?
No.
No, well, I guess he has
the
some.
rule. He has the rule. You can't hit him when he's running away.
What?
What's it called?
Are you talking about disengage?
There you go. Disengage. He does.
Bonus
disengage.
action
Hey.
disengage.
Can I re-roll that damage that
He's next.
he's holding?
So okay, the thing is, that's if it's his turn. He didn't do that his turn.
It would be his turn on the top now.
Yeah, but. Oh, okay, yeah. It
So
would
that's
be
what
his,
he's doing.
Yeah, so on
running
his
away.
turn,
He's
he's using his
running
bonus
away.
action. Okay, gotcha.
And he runs away and
No, it would have been my turn.
he has a higher one
Yeah, but
He went.
than. Okay, Sam. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
it's
him.
Okay,
It was my
it'll be your
turn.
turn real quick. So.
So therefore, you would have gotten an
Wait, what was
opportunity
your-
attack.
Well, he hasn't moved yet, so
What
it's
did
your
you
turn
think?
first, and then it's
Okay.
his. Because it's your turn, and then
Okay.
Oh,
yeah,
what was your initiative?
13.
13. But since he did his turn and attacked him, we're like fuck this, and then we attacked pretty much.
Yeah, so it would be my turn then. He
Yeah.
hasn't moved. Okay. Should have took tripping. Still can do that. Okay. Gonna go on the other ups side. I'm going to do a shoving attack with my shield.
All right.
And I'm going to try to drop him prone. And I did look it up, so it is their choice if they want to use athletics or acrobatics.
Okay.
And the 16 in athletics.
Okay. 16.
Hey, can I use my cutting words as a reaction right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna say people like you deserve to die.
So what does cutting words do?
Gives me
They-
a -8.
Will be on
So,
your
yeah,
turn, right?
So
No,
no,
reaction.
it's a reaction. I can use it
Oh,
whenever.
Okay.
So they take a negative to their rolls?
Yep.
Yeah.
Enemy roll versus bardic roll. And question: is he uncharmable?
You can charm him.
Okay, well then it works if he was uncharmable.
So it's a negative 8?
Well, he has to roll a
D8,
D8.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Not
got to roll a
like-
d8.
Yes, roll D8.
No, you roll.
You roll a
Yeah, I
D8.
You roll a D8.
A 2.
So
So
minus
so
2
minus
to that
2.
acrobatics check.
Yep.
26.
26. Okay. Jeez.
He rolled 19. With a die.
Okay. It's not shoved. Okay. Then I'm gonna attack.
All right.
And is that just for that ability check or Cookie? How does that
It
work?
was just for that one.
It's just
Okay.
one.
Very well.
It's just one roll.
Yeah.
Okay. Since he hasn't drawn his sword yet, he's going to try to grapple him.
All right.
And it's a special attack and we're flanking. Does that count?
I think any attack would be the flanking attack.
It's still counts as an attack, so I guess so.
Alright, so roll with advantage.
Okay. First one is a 13. Second one is a 21. 21 athletics.
Yes, or so it's 21 athletics.
Yes.
To hit.
No, to grapple.
Okay. He's going against his acrobatics, right?
Yes.
All right. 24. So
24. Okay, second attack. I'm going to grapple again.
right.
So first one is
Yes.
critical, 31.
He gets
Good one.
it.
All right. As you go grab, he seems to be like dodging as you try and grab him, and as you shove, he just kind of takes the blow and try to grab him. He just dodges, and this time as you grab him by the from the arm and it's the sleeve. So he's like, oh, and you just kind of pull him in.
Okay. I'm also going to try to hook him onto his arm. And I'm going to move him. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. So, like that. Right there. Okay.
All right.
It's his turn.
And that's my turn.
I was saying unless is anyone else going to try to butt in so they can roll initiative. They're going to try to butt in.
Are you going to do? Is he going to do anything?
Saoirse, Belle?
I don't know. It felt like a high stakes thing to butt in.
People already voted in.
All right. He's going to see that you're grabbing him and bring his sword up to you and attack you.
Okay.
So, well, how can you do this here? He's going to try to break your grip. So
That's his action.
he's going to try to break it.
And then he can't attack or anything else.
Yep.
Yep.
So acrobatics of a 27.
Okay, let me see if I can beat that.
Yes! Yes!
I beat it again, 31.
You roll it 31 or crit again.
Yes.
As he goes and he just kind of kicks you in the face and you just a little bit of blood and you just look at him and smile. And for his action, he's just shocked that you're trying to get going. You did not let go.
Okay, and I whisper into his ear, "Today is your death day."
And he just smiles back. Naomi did it head on.
Oh, I guess that's his turn.
Yep.
I had a 19.
20.
I had 20, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
You know,
Kind of want.
think?
No, I'm just gonna reckless attack. So if he moves, at least. You know,
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that. Jeez.
Yeah. All right. So reckless attack.
That 27, I can't believe you beat that. Jeez.
22 hit.
That hits?
All right. And so I know for a fact that with the 19 it won't hit. So
With, how much damage?
13.
13?
Yep.
Ooh. Alright.
Second attack. Definitely. Let's see. 24.
That hits.
All right. Sweet. 19.
19 damage.
Yes.
And I tell you, I want this guy alive so I can kill him.
I'm just pretty much trying to slice at pretty much at his leg, pretty
You
much.
just seem to be cutting as you're attacking him. He's trying to do his best, but you're just cutting into his legs, and you see the hands are quickly turning red from the bleeding. He's dodging most of the crippling blows, but through his movements, but he can only do so much while being held by Oakley.
Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Boss, that's your turn.
How's he looking right now?
He's looking pretty bloodied. He's just he's definitely been better. He's not so looking so classy right now.
Does he have that sword in his hand still?
He still has a sword in his
Okay,
hand.
well, I'm using my bonus action right away to do the damage again.
All right.
Okay.
6.
6 damage.
6 damage. Does he have to make that con roll or no?
Yeah, I think
Yes.
you can make it. Yeah, you have to make it every time.
Yeah.
It does damage.
Crit.
Well, he makes it, but
Yeah,
But he still holds the sword like a fucking moron.
Yep.
Alright, then I'm using Shatter at this point, so it hits him and not the other two.
Okay.
Okay.
So he needs to make a Constitution saving throw, beat a 17.
And he fails it. So what's the damage?
Oops, no, that's 3d8. Let's find out. Damage is 8.
Just 8?
Yep, just 8.
Alright, and she a louder ringing sound as she hits his flesh and just kind of tears into his clothes. And he's looking pretty bloody. He says, "Oh, you feel his kind of grip that was kind of facing you. He's looking more sluggish."
And I'm gonna talk to him again and say, "You lied to me. You've cheated. You said you were a friend. Friends stand together like this.
You could have amounted to so much more.
And I will."
Follow that plan. Follow that plan.
Finish him off, Okri.
And I'm gonna drop my shield, and kind of buckle and then slice down. So now I have 20 AC. So to put that out there, I don't have my tower shield anymore. And I'm going to move.
You gonna move him more?
Oh, so I'm flanking. So I have advantage. Great Weapon Master.
Alright.
That is an automatic miss, but I have advantage. That's a 27 minus 5.
22.
Okay. Alright, that hits.
Okay. That is 27 damage.
As you go and you kind of cut in, he goes and kind of blocks the blade a little bit. Just goes blocks, cuts in. You see him like kind of struggling. He is it doesn't matter. And he's like lets go and his sword drops down. She just kind of cut all the way through.
Shit.
Just kind of cut all the way through. The sword just hits the ground. Just here's kind of lower part of his body falls and the top half falls down. You're kind of holding the top half a little bit, so it's a little off the ground because of the cloak you're holding.
I'm going to take his sword after I give a nod to Bolsa.
She's dropped to her knees and she's got tears streaming down her face. She's breathing really angrily.
I put the sword into my belt and I take off his head.
Okay.
I do, because of my rage, I do a Dragon's Lore.
Alright, just
I'm going to look for this guy, to his stuff. Does he have any clues, things related to the Stragos?
kind of looks like some papers from the Stragos, and you need to find a little amulet. The Stragos on it.
I take both of those. Any gold pouches or anything?
You get some. You find about 40 gold and 27 platinum.
Okay.
Just a couple of rations. I guess everyone can walk up if they want.
I put a hand on Okri's shoulder and I said,
You guys can make an Arcana check. If you want.
Yeah, Evolsa's gonna get up and come over.
I'm glad
Or
that I got to
investigation.
be part of your revenge, Okri.
It is over now.
You can do Arcana or investigation on it.
Now, I celebrate.
I got a 15.
And I will drink to that.
Did you roll on Bill?
I will be happy.
I have no idea what I'm rolling for.
Arcana or investigation?
Yeah, I know
On
that,
what?
but I don't know what I'm rolling
About
that
what?
for.
Just
Pertaining
search the
to-
body. Look at the body.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Before you celebrate, allow me to patch you up again.
A total of 14.
I don't think
14?
it'll work this time.
Alright. Ibalsa and
What do you mean?
so Ibalsa and Bell, you're
Gauze and
staring.
all that.
This cloak
But-
looks really strange that they were wearing. And they
We'll have to
seem to have
wait.
been blocking the blows with the
We might be surrounded.
Can Evolsa
It kind of
pick
goes
it
to
up
the-
and examine it?
You can, after some trouble,
I
take
am
it
fine
off.
for now.
As you say.
You look at it, it appears to be magical. You find it's a very sturdy cloth. It's very light, though.
She turns to Okri and just says, "Hey, can I take this?"
I have my trophy, and I hold up the hair of the from the head.
She looks away from it a little bit, kind of grimaces.
With your, you saw Balsa pull it off. You can see this cloak, which we saw looks to be a sleeve off of it that can looks like it was used to block blows, slow them down. I'm gonna say with your training, you can tell this is a duelist cloak.
Oh, okay.
So So
Mhm.
duelists would prefer it. They're known for they can slow down attacks with it or kind of confuse enemies with it.
I thought I know what it is.
And by looking at it, you can tell it's magical.
What do I know of this amulet? Do you want to know? Should I roll history?
You just see the familiar symbol of the Strago on it. So you see the Strago symbol on it, with the gear with the head on it.
Okay, I take it as a trophy then.
All right, Susha, with your 25 God vision, you see a boat. It's kind of very well hidden. You see a familiar figure kind of walking towards this boat.
Who is that?
You barely can catch it, but you think you see the bartender.
Do you let any of us know?
Yeah, that's just like everyone. That boat there. I think that's
Look, it's very hard to see. You can barely make out the boat. It's kind of hidden amongst you kind of take on your surroundings. There's just surrounded by buildings. It's relatively kind of it looks to be like a clear, kind of clear spot in the city. It looks like there used to be buildings here, but they're kind of just became kind of they fell apart, or you don't know if they're just taken apart. There's a bunch of pieces of buildings around, but it's kind of just a clearing here, and you can see where it looks like there's more ruins kind of hidden away. It looks like there's a little boat dock area, and you see a person walking towards it, and it looks like the bartender.
Is anyone here fast enough to catch that man?
How far away is it?
A good distance. If you're guessing it'd probably be 200 feet.
I can make that. Hold on. Wait, fuck it. Okay. Yeah, I can make that.
Right, where you gonna try and make it?
I grab Okri. I can do Dimension Door.
I gather my shield and sword. Let's go.
And I use Dimension Door.
Alright. You just jump right towards the area.
And I tell you, let's go in front of that man.
Alright, that's what we do.
Alright. So Belle and Susha and Sora, you would see Balsa and Oki just disappear as they're
Well, you guys would have heard her say that she can use Dimension Door.
yeah, you see them disappear in the spell. Are you gonna head towards that direction where they went?
Yeah, I guess so.
I am.
Alright. You're rushing there. Balsa and Okri, as you teleport there, you were trying to teleport in front of the person?
Yeah.
You teleport in front of the person, they kind of stop and stare at you, and you see a familiar figure behind the bartender.
And who is it?
And you hear a friendly word, "Good day! And good to meet you so soon. Good to see you in good health."
Is it Axel?
You see it in the familiar form of Axel.
Alright. Ibalsa turns to Okri. Makes a confused motion.
Wait, okay. How are we not able to see Axel already?
You realize looking at you, he was behind part of like the buildings that are falling down.
He could have just been debris.
Okay.
So you pretty much hid from view from the debris. You kind of saw the person walk out. Then when you peered up, he kind of walked up from behind, caught up. "Oh, the duty requires me to ask you if you would kindly move."
I am moving. Very slowly.
"Indeed." Kaisi kind of stares around. "I see your companions are coming. It was a good fight."
It was an unfair fight.
"He was a true rogue and very dishonorable combat."
He tried to kill my friend.
"'Tis...
All she did was walk backstage.
I am sorry to hear the problems, but I'm doing my duty."
If we stay our weapons, may we have some words.
You see the bartender look. Kind of looks back. "I suppose you've earned it." Kind of proposes himself, and they kind of move the cap, and you see a whole disguise just drops, and you see a Warforged figure.
Is he extremely shiny?
He is extremely shiny.
Ibalsa just says, "Oh god damn it!"
Crow.
In the flesh or in the metal. Does a little bow.
I have been told to kill everyone who knows about a certain individual.
If you know I know this name, you do not speak it. Saoirse, you and Saoirse and Belle. You
I would be
both-
behind because
Okay.
I've still got a person.
Okay. As they're talking, you and Soren, all three of you catch up. Axel takes mine. He just nods to you.
Yet it doesn't seem that today we will be fighting.
You did just kill one of our enforcers.
Killed an old friend.
Call it what you will. Now, what? Kind of, he's kind of talking. His voice kind of changing a little bit. Now, how may I assist?
Does he look like he's getting slow?
No,
No,
his
his
voice
voice
kind of
is
changing.
just-
He's just.
Okay.
I ask you this.
He put his hands behind his back, kind of holding it nonchalantly.
What's with the all smoke and mirrors? Why can't you be blunt? Or at least send a message?
One can never be too careful.
I understand that. I do not like being tricked.
None do.
Then why didn't you just stand at the top of a roof where we can't get you and yell back?
This is my exit. I plan to take this boat.
Something tells me, and I look up to Axel, we're not supposed to stop you.
Indeed, he has a... We must follow a strict plan set out by our Lord. I am duty bound to defend him. Pains me to say it, as you appear to be fellows of honor.
Then do us this honor. Face us again another day. Do not shy away.
You see the look of Chrome. Are you letting us go?
That is my opinion. I've just fought a hard battle.
And kind of turns around the head, it kind of turns all the way around. On Cronus, you see the back of the head and stares at you, Belle. And what say you?
If it were just myself, I would think that would be an unfair fight.
Kind of just goes all the finishes going all the way around. Comes back. A mercy, then.
A truce, not a mercy. I have been told to kill you both.
'Tis a puzzle. Perhaps mercy may be treated with answers. Knowledge that does not betray the family.
What's this you speak of?
Nothing is free. Ask one question. 3 questions. I will answer to the best of abilities. Then we shall depart. A gift for letting this one stay on his Lord's plans.
Gut check what to ask about.
That's something to ask about. You did just hear you said he's not going to do anything that would betray the family.
Well, yeah, but like, there's other stuff I could ask about.
You can ask about some of the families that betrayed. So
That's
3
a
questions. You guys can talk amongst
15.
yourself what questions you should ask.
Rolled a 15 for the gut check.
You can ask about some of the families that have, are being loyal to the Minarans. You can talk about ask about the Minarans. You can ask about if it was you. You can say your troop. You can ask about that. You can ask about maybe what some of the plans the Minarans have. You would know that he's not going to reveal anything about Strava. So.
I think maybe we could ask if the Minarans or where the Minarans are keeping their hostages.
Oh, again, didn't we already take care of the hostages?
Naughty Balsa's troop. It's
Oh.
been pointed. She's been pointed in the direction of the Minarans.
Okay. I'm not much for thinking. I'll leave the 3 questions up to you.
You guys see that he nods towards you, Bell and Balsa and Saoirse. Sora just nods. Ask away, Balsa.
I'm not going to ask anything without input from the two of you then.
Kind of goes. Sora moves. Kind of stands next to Oakley.
Plans for the other families is a pretty solid question.
Can I see the?
Plans how?
Is that your one of your questions?
Not yet. Like which?
Any knowledge is good knowledge at this point.
Is it alright if I ask where the Minarans are holding people?
At this point, if we're struggling to find questions, I believe it is a good question.
Okay. Where are the Minarans holding their hostages?
She says, well, since you freed hostages of the nobles, any others would be in their stronghold. Assassins have been removed. Smart choice. He holds up one. You see 3 fingers. He puts one down. That's one.
Out of character, would Ibalsa have any idea who to ask about where the Minaran stronghold might be?
Say you know they have their own island, the Minaran Isle. It's that probably most likely place.
Okay.
You know, only the Minaran personnel and people who are loyal to them are on that island.
Okay.
You see, Axel just stares at you, Saoirse. It is good to see you in good health, my lady.
I don't know what to say.
If you're looking at him, you see he is actually patched up with looks like new armor and everything. Kind of looks the same, but kind of thicker armor on the shoulder pads. As you see, Oakley, has been repaired. He kind of makes a motion where you last slashed him. 'Twas a mighty swing, however.
I feel sorry for you.
Hey, Belle.
There'll be more repairs you'll have to undergo.
Do you think we should ask about...
He kind of laughs. It was a good fight. I hope for another one. Kind of hits his glaive on the ground.
Do you think we should ask about what Tiberius's plans for Freehaven are?
That would be of some use to others.
Okay.
That could be a good question.
Alright, then what are Tiberius's plans for Freehaven?
The head kind of swivels at you. Crown Prince Tiberius. He wants what every crown prince wants. The throne.
Yes, that's what he wants, but what are his plans? How is he going to go about it?
Like all conquered cities, this would become a stepping stone.
So he plans to kill people here. Innocent civilians?
For his character, I cannot speak. I have spoken to his envoys. Never face to face.
A stepping stone. To conquer.
Yes,
Whatever stands in his way will become ruins. Rubble.
Tiberius is not the type. Conqueror, yes. Destroyer, no.
You'd be surprised. Power corrupts.
But why would one destroy your own people? This city is priceless. Where's the other finger? You see the other fingers go down. One left. Anything you guys want to know about? I can kind of form into a question if you're.
Let me see those like rumors and stuff.
Yeah, that'll probably be good to do.
So, I mean, this interest. Here's the rumors.
I spelled it wrong. As well.
Thinking maybe asking about that one.
Human trafficking.
Yeah.
Oak really wants to ask about that. He's not going to, though.
Ask you know who directly. So I was thinking about the top one.
Okay.
That probably was already dealing with the hostages, the nobles and admirals and family.
I think they were just holding them so that the Navy couldn't do anything. If they sold them off, then I don't think that would have stopped the Navy from, I guess, staying their weapons.
True, I suppose. Or maybe they only needed the Navy temporarily for what they were going to do.
Mhm.
And selling them off was just a second plan,
Okay,
or
so-
second step of the plan.
And actually, no, because the Navistov.
Kind of gone over a little bit.
The Navistov, aren't they? Okay,
That's one of the families.
that's fine. Yeah, but aren't they the ones that own the brothels?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yeah, not that one.
Okay.
All right, so Ibalsa says, "What can you tell me about the Navistov and their human trafficking?"
Such interest in Navastov family. Mostly run brothels and their gardens. Pleasure houses.
Yes, and I asked about the human trafficking.
Quite opposite that you think. They are bringing people in the city, not out.
Trafficking can go either way.
They are, trafficking is poor word. They are housing people,
Refugees?
their people. Refugees, orphans, victims, northerners.
I take a couple steps out of the way.
He nods that they are bringing people. Navastov are northerners. Perhaps questioning them in person would be better. More knowledge. He lowers his last finger and that is 3.
I have one last thing.
Okay, takes like a half step and stops.
It is not a question, it is a statement. Count your days. They are numbered. That is all.
My days do not matter.
That goes for the both of you.
I just nods and
The Strago family will fall. You have seen the accomplishments of our group and who we follow.
family. Perhaps. Name, no. He's walking. Walks into the kind of the boat and kind of goes in. And Axel walks forward. He's walking towards the boat. As I said, if we must fight, I do should be in glorious combat.
I will kill you, just like Anvil.
I do not doubt you will hold back. I look forward to the day. Serve your lord well. He's kind of to his chest. Bring it over his chest like a salute. I do hope you are as strong. You will be as strong as you say. Kind of turns around and looks at the boat. Do not face my lord until you are ready.
I don't count on it.
Kind of steps onto the boat and kind of see it kind of sink down a little bit. Yeah, puts it up in side and he kind of pulls a long pole out and just puts it in the water and is just pushing it.
I don't think we'll ever be ready.
Yeah, pushing away. Perhaps not. But luck favors the bold. Till we meet again. He has a bow and like a salute. Guy just keeps pushing off.
And I look to the rest of the group. Axel may be honorable, but Strago may not.
And with that, we're going to end this episode. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.